The Royal Caribbean grilled cheese that isn't on the menu, and here's how to order it. Forget everything you thought you knew about cruise ship food, because you're about to unlock a whole new level of deliciousness that most people sail right past. Alright, picture this. You're on a cruise, sun shining, ocean breeze, and you're staring at a menu. Everything looks good, sure, but what if I told you that the best stuff, the real hidden gems, aren't even listed there? That's right. Every major cruise line has a secret stash of off-menu items, special snacks, and even entire dishes that only the true insiders, the savvy regulars, and now, you, know about. This isn't just about getting a slightly different meal. It's about joining an exclusive club, a culinary treasure hunt that makes your vacation feel even more special, more yours. And once you learn these tricks, you'll never look at a cruise menu the same way again. Most people think cruise ship dining is all about the fancy main dining rooms or the bustling buffet, maybe a specialty restaurant if they're feeling adventurous. They'll glance at the glossy menu, pick something that sounds okay, and that's that. But for those of us who've spent more than a few days at sea, we know there's a whole other world waiting to be discovered, a hidden repertoire of dishes and treats that cruise lines keep under wraps. It's like finding a secret passage in a grand old castle. Suddenly, the familiar becomes exciting again. This isn't about criticizing the standard offerings, which are often fantastic. It's about elevating your experience, adding that extra sprinkle of magic, that personalized touch that makes a good vacation legendary. Imagine surprising your travel buddies with a dish they didn't even know existed, or just treating yourself to that perfect comfort food when you need it most. This culture of secret menus is fueled by hushed whispers in online forums, excited posts in Facebook groups, and word of mouth shared between seasoned cruisers. It turns dining into an adventure, a bit of a wink and a nod between you and the crew, and honestly, it makes every meal feel like a victory. Now let's dive into the big one, the legendary dish that kicked off this whole secret menu obsession for so many, Royal Caribbean's secret grilled cheese. You won't find it printed on any menu, not in the main dining room, not at the Windjammer buffet, and certainly not at the fancy specialty restaurants. But ask any Royal Caribbean veteran, and their eyes will light up. This isn't just a grilled cheese, it's the grilled cheese. It's simple, yes, but it's the simplicity done perfectly. Think buttery, crispy bread, oozing with perfectly melted cheese, toasted to a golden brown perfection. It's the ultimate comfort food, especially after a long day of exploring or a late night on the dance floor. The beauty of this particular secret item is how it represents the crew's willingness to go above and beyond for their guests. You walk into the Windjammer, or sometimes even the cafe, and you just politely ask, "Could I please get a grilled cheese?" The staff often knows exactly what you mean. Some even offer it with a side of tomato soup, turning it into a full, nostalgic meal. It's the kind of request that makes you feel like an insider, like you've unlocked a cheat code for your cruise. But Royal Caribbean isn't the only player in this secret game. Other cruise lines are also hiding culinary treasures, just waiting for you to discover them. Take Carnival, for instance. While their guy's burger joint is a fan favorite, did you know you can often request a classic tuna melt at certain casual dining spots? It's not on the main menu, but a polite request can sometimes conjure up that warm, cheesy tuna goodness. And if you're at the pizza station, sometimes you can get truly custom-made pizzas with specific topping combinations that aren't officially listed, just by asking nicely. It's a game of polite persistence. Then, there's Disney Cruise Line, where the magic really extends to the kitchen. Disney is renowned for its incredible guest service and willingness to accommodate, especially for families. This translates into an amazing ability to create unique dishes. If your kid loves a certain combination of foods, or if you have a specific craving that isn't on the menu, ask your server. Many guests have reported chefs going out of their way to prepare special dishes, even creating entirely new combinations, just to make a guest happy. It's not always a guarantee, but the possibility exists, turning a regular meal into a personalized culinary adventure. Imagine asking for a specific type of pasta with a sauce combination you dream about, and having it magically appear. That's Disney magic for you. Norwegian Cruise Line, with its freestyle cruising philosophy, also has its share of pleasant surprises. While their specialty restaurants offer incredible variety, sometimes it's the little things that stand out. Certain desserts, like a special warm chocolate lava cake or a specific type of crème brûlée, might not be on the main dining room menu that night, but if you ask your server, they might be able to procure it from another kitchen. It's all about tapping into that network of culinary possibility that exists behind the scenes. These items are often leftovers from a specialty restaurant or a special preparation the chefs are trying out, and a friendly request can land you a truly unique treat. These aren't always consistent, which makes them even more of a secret. You never know what delights you might uncover. So, how do you actually unlock these culinary secrets? It's not about being pushy or demanding. The key is a little bit of research and a whole lot of friendly charm. First, hit the internet. Online forums like Cruise Critic, Reddit's cruising subreddits, and dedicated cruise blogs are gold mines of information. Regular cruisers share their experiences, detailing specific ordering codes, if any exist, though it's usually just knowing what to ask for, which crew members or locations are most likely to fulfill requests, and even photos of these coveted dishes. You might find a thread dedicated to Windjammer secrets or main dining room hacks for your specific cruise line. These communities are incredibly generous with their knowledge, understanding that sharing these tips just makes everyone's cruise better. Once you have a few ideas, the next step is direct interaction with the staff. Don't be afraid to ask your server, your bartender, or even a chef if you see them during a casual dining experience. The approach is critical. Start with a polite, "Excuse me, I heard a rumor that sometimes you can get a grilled cheese here. Is that something you might be able to do?" Or, "I was wondering if it would be possible to get a tuna melt, even though I don't see it on the menu." A simple request, delivered with a smile and a willingness to be flexible, goes a long way. Remember, these crew members are working incredibly hard to make your vacation special. They appreciate guests who are kind and understanding. If they can make it happen, they often will. If they can't, a polite, "No problem, thanks for checking," is always the right response. It's not about forcing them to do something, but about respectfully inquiring if a possibility exists. The joy of getting that special item, especially after a friendly interaction, tastes even sweeter. It makes you feel connected, not just to the food, but to the people who prepare and serve it. The allure of these secret menus extends far beyond just the food itself. It fosters a genuine sense of community among cruisers. When you discover one of these hidden gems, you become part of an unspoken club. You share that knowledge, you compare notes, and it creates a deeper connection with other people who share your passion for cruising. It's like finding a secret handshake for a grand adventure. You're no longer just a passenger, you're an insider, a connoisseur of the subtle delights that make cruising truly unique. This shared knowledge and experience adds a layer of excitement and camaraderie to the entire voyage. You'll strike up conversations with fellow guests, exchanging tips and tricks, and suddenly, you're not just on a ship, you're part of a floating community of explorers. It also highlights the incredible dedication of the cruise line staff. For them to be willing to go off script, to prepare something not explicitly listed, shows their commitment to guest satisfaction. They don't just follow orders, they anticipate desires and create memorable dining moments. It demonstrates that they truly go above and beyond, making each guest feel seen and valued. Knowing that a chef or server took the extra step to make you something special makes the whole experience feel more personal, more luxurious, even if it's just a simple grilled cheese. It transforms a routine meal into a delightful memory, a story you'll tell long after you've disembarked. So, as you plan your next cruise, do yourself a favor, do your research, and don't be afraid to be a little adventurous. Arm yourself with insider knowledge, approach the crew with a friendly smile, and prepare to unlock a world of hidden culinary delights. For more cruise secrets and tips, check out this next video.